We were playing against the Lakers and we were out here in Los Angeles. The game was at 7. I went to the stadium center around 3 o'clock, wanted to make sure I make 400 main shots before the game starts. As I'm walking into the court, who do I see? Kobe Bryant. Already working, he was in a dead sweat when I got there. I worked out for a good hour and a half. When I came off after I was done, I sat down and of course I still heard the ball bouncing. He was still going, and it's not like his moves are nonchalant, lazy. He was doing GAM moves. I sat there and I unlaced my shoes thinking, let's see for how long this will go. I stay out there and watched 25 minutes and he got done. I said, okay, I think I've seen enough. Let's get ready for the game. That game, Kobe had 40 points. After the game was over, I went to ask him. I had to understand why he works like that. I've asked Kobe why you were in the gym for so long. His response, because I saw you come in and I wanted you to know that it doesn't matter how hard you work. I'm willing to work harder than you. There's people far superior than me, but there's no one who will work harder than me. I get up at 5 in the morning, it's raining outside, my competition's sleeping, I love that. I will not be outworked, period. Where I excel is ridiculous work ethic. While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working. Talent you have naturally. Skill is only developed by hours and hours of training. The commodity, the majority of people who aren't achieving the things that they want, is strictly based on hustle. It's strictly based on being outworked. It's strictly based on missing crucial opportunities. You might outwork me for 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, but you ain't gonna beat me over a year. You can't outwork me over 2 years. I'm gonna get you eventually. I'll keep coming. I'm too tough to give up. I know opponents will get tired. They're gonna get down. They quit improving themselves. They start sleeping in. I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna get up early. I'm gonna keep getting wide. I'm gonna stay focused. It's relentlessness. It's pushing past barriers. It's every time you get somewhere, it's wanting to go to the next level. What you're entitled to is an opportunity to show up and be your best. Everyone's like, oh Craig, you're lucky, you got this, you're lucky, everything you do is luck. Not true. Because before it was luck, it was a belief. And every day with no one watching at 5 in the morning by myself, I trained because I believed in it. It hopes that one day my trained ability collided with an opportunity to show it all. That's what luck is, that's what success is. Nothing's subjective in there, it's all you. You gotta look at how much you're working, you gotta look at how much effort you're making, the intention you're putting out there. You gotta cross the line in life, you gotta go where nobody else wants to go. You gotta work the hours nobody else wants to work. You have to resolve yourself today that you're going to dominate, that you're not average and ordinary. That has to become a point where you make a decision. I am going to dominate. I am here to win. I am not here to play. That takes some courage. The world doesn't tell you who you are. You write these chapters. You don't need the world's permission. You don't need anyone's permission to be great. The only permission you need is from you, a willingness to do the hard work longer, harder, and better than anyone. So what are you going to do? Are you going to buy another success program looking for the secret recipe that doesn't exist? Or are you going to go do something right now and do something that brings you closer to greatness? That's your choice. You got to ask yourself, what am I truly passionate about? What do I enjoy doing? And when you feel that way, you feel like you have never worked a day in your life. It's the most fun thing in the world. You get up in the morning excited about what you're doing, and you got to be really honest with yourself about it. Those are hard decisions to make, but when you make those decisions, it's a very liberating experience, and you find out that the rewards will come.